Hello everyone and welcome to today. Today is Thursday the 18th of December 2025. Note the number 18th of December. That means in 7 days time it will be Christmas, and so we hope that you're ready because we have 1 week left. 1 week left, literally 6 shopping days left until we begin to say to everyone, everywhere as we meet them all, Merry Christmas to you. I know it's a moment in time a lot of you have been counting up to or counting down to, whichever way you want to look at it, and so the time is near. The time is very near, as a matter of fact. And so don't sit for just a moment and think that you have all the time in the world. You really don't. I'm Pearson Bowen, by the way. Good having you company. To all of you on our streams on Facebook, YouTube, and our website, cbc.bb. Good morning to all of you. May I say to you, season's greetings. Hope you're already preparing for the holidays and you're getting ready to spend time with family and friends, sharing and exchanging warmth and goodness and joy and all that the season represents for you. Not just eating. And of course, if you know of something or someone whose story has to be told, do tell us about it, and you can send us that email. It's morninbarbados@cbc.bb. Look at your screen. It's morninbarbados@cbc.bb. And to all of you who do so already, thanks. Thanks for doing so as well. Share the show. Bring someone else along as well. So, have you made all of your Christmas lists? Have you done all of your Christmas shopping? Have you already begun to put things away? Does the house look miserable? I know you like that, you know. I know you guys like that a lot. How to make it miserable and then reveal, when you've put in all your creativity, the beauty of your spaces as well. We'll be taking a look at that. We do have an interior curator this morning who help us understand how to use little or larger spaces and make the best out of it. And sometimes how we need to declutter and not add anything else to make it even more meaningful. We'll look at that in just a little while. But before I get further in to tell you what's coming up today, let me say a big thank you to the great caring people of Sandy Crest Medical Center. You have done for someone something that is life-changing. And so to you, they say thank you today. To all of the staff and caregivers of Sandy Crest Medical Center, well done. Thank you for being good guardians of our souls and our health as well. Sandy Crest Medical Center, you take our tip today. Also today, I want to celebrate Cyril and Imelda Coppin. Cyril and Imelda Coppin, 41 years ago, on the 15th of December, 1984, walked up the aisle and down that aisle at St. Philip Parish Church, and we came out the door as Mr. and Mrs. Coppin. And so we celebrate your 41st wedding anniversary. When I thought 44, I kept thinking, when was that, 1950 something? But then I realized, oh my goodness, time has really slipped by. Who would have thought that 41 years ago take us back to the 1980s? Only to the 1980s. It's shocking how your perspective changes as time goes as well. So 41 years ago, congratulations to you, Imelda and Cyril Coppin. You're now man and wife. And can you imagine, she still sings in the choir? I wondered if you saw Cyril, Imelda, while singing in the choir and thought, ooh, she must sound really good. I got to know her a little bit better. But nonetheless, enjoy your anniversary. Indeed, 41 years is a milestone. Well done, both of you. So I told you, we're looking at interior decorating for Christmas. Also today, Team Barbados is back from the Carifta Gymnastics in Trinidad and Tobago. And we are going to be celebrating all of their wins when they sit with us in just a little while. Patricia Ben, there you are. There you are. You're back home and safe and sound. Pat, good morning to you. I hope you had a lovely time in Barbados. And I'm good to know you had a safe trip back as well. So Pat, how you doing? Is it cold yet? Talk to me, girl. Vereen Walker, good morning to you as well. She's saying a happy today to everyone, a Q day to everyone today. So Vereen, good morning to you. Have yourself a terrific Thursday. Pam Smith. Pam? Am I meeting you for the very first time? Pam Smith, good morning to you as well. She is delighted to be watching from in Barbados. You're here? Welcome home, Pat. But you're not in the United Kingdom this time around. Pam, good morning to you. Enjoy the warmth and the beauty of Barbados. Sister, enjoy family and friends and food and fellowship and all that this season means. Good morning to you, Harriet Joseph, as well. Have yourself a terrific day. Thank you for commenting. Have a good one. Marcia Rock wishes all of you today a beautiful day and a wonderful, thankful Thursday. We wish the very same to you, Marcia Rock. Have yourself a terrific Thursday as well. You're talking to me. I like it. I like it. I like it. Keep talking. Don't shut up. Share the show. Share the show. That's all we ask of you as well. So, we talked about interior decorating. We talked about celebrating Team Barbados today. Built to Care is what they do. There's a place known as Arena Wellness Center. They offer a range of products and services. And just in time for Christmas, since we all need to know our numbers and to understand how to live better and have a more fulfilling wellness experience, they'll join us this morning to talk about what they're offering and how we can benefit from what they're offering as well. And we're just days away from December 31st, which, as we know, is Old Year's Day. I call it Old Year's Day. But I'm looking forward to hearing how Q in the community will be marking the end of 2025 in the most spectacular way. And so we'll be talking a little bit more about that this morning as well. So all of that done and all of that said, let's look inside your house now, folks. Get ready because we're working inside the house. So stop for just a moment and listen to our interior curator, Kimberly Payne, who is with me, and she'll talk to us about how we can make Christmas even more delightful in our spaces in our home. Kimberly, good morning.
Morning, person.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
How much of a Christmas girl are you?
A big Christmas girl. I'm surprised I don't have on all the fandango.
You do that?
I do.
Why?
It's fun. It's just fun, and it's the time to be extra.
Totally extra, right?
It's completely extra.
So what is a typical Christmas morning like for you at your home?
Oh, waking up at about 2 o'clock to put the ham in the oven so you can have it for breakfast and have the great cake there with some sorrel or some red fruity and coconut water.
That's a Christmas morning?
That's a Christmas morning, and then you go to church.
What time is church for you?
Church is about 5:30.
Yeah. I like early morning churches.
Early morning churches.
To see the sun rise.
Come up, yes.
It is amazing what happens on a Christmas morning.
Yes, it's
it
always
truly
beautiful.
Is. So at 2 o'clock you put your ham in the oven.
Yes.
How long does a ham take to bake?
Well, you see now. I would have baked it before, but then these are the extra, you cut it down to size just to have a bit for the morning.
Oh, smart.
But it's like 2 or 3 hams that end up in the oven throughout the day. Yes, because people come over, you have family and friends over, so, the ham has to be there. The hams have to be there.
All right, so you're a Christmas girl and you
Yes,
do the church and the stuff, but you do so much before you even go to church.
Yes, because when I get back home, I'm going to have my food and then rest.
And I mean, Christmas is about resting as well.
It is about resting.
So you also are one who takes time to look at every space in the house and to fix it up or to change it up or anything like that?
Oh, definitely. Really? I have a couple tips that I always go through when it comes to preparing for Christmas and the New Year, because you can't forget the New Year is right around the corner.
Okay.
The first thing is always to declutter, as you mentioned earlier. Declutter and just clean. And we do that big Christmas cleaning, take down the curtains, everything. Yeah,
we do that, but we don't declutter. We just put things down and put things back. And so perhaps use this time now to get rid of.
To get rid of. And if you want to donate stuff to charity, get rid of some things that you're not using. If you haven't used it in over a year, get rid of it. Donate it to someone else, maybe Jabez's house or someone who's more in need of it.
But we attach such nostalgia to certain items.
Yes, the emotional attachment to it. Yeah, but
so
sometimes you decide which things you need to get rid of. First off, you decide which things you need to get rid of. If it is too personal, you keep it in a safe place. But if you can declutter and get rid and donate, because people need.
We tend to use whatever extra space there is that I hope is out of sight to push everything. And maybe it's time to tackle those spaces that we don't want to do. So you're saying declutter.
Declutter and clean. As I said, we take down our Christmas trees, we do the rug cleaning, the steaming, everything like that. So that's the first tip. The next one is to paint or add maybe a really nice detail onto the wall. So if you want to refresh your space after you've cleaned and you're like, these walls need a little something extra, I want to change up the color or something, you paint your interior or exterior.
Okay, so you're saying I can have an accent wall? You
can have an accent wall, you can have it with a graphic detail or just an accent color. People are it's kind of fading away now, but in the Caribbean we do what we want to do. We like color, so if you want to have that accent wall, have it. We tend to want to
the contrasting, sometimes for a lot of people it's difficult to do a contrast. So if we see beige, we go for something near to beige. That kind of thing, and keep it relatively simple. What's the cue and the clue to help us add pops of color that don't distract but actually complement our furniture sets, for instance?
Okay, so for instance, let's take a look at this pillow here. You have different colors in here and you can see they all complement each other. If you have a light gray interior or this kind of neutral and you have gray couch, you can use any of these colors here for your accent wall, and it still complements. But it's good to have something that ties everything together.
And that we don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do it.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Sometimes
What you look for the more dominant color and work with it?
Yes, you can work with the most dominant color, but having repetition throughout this space is what you want to have.
I'm going to use your outfit for just a moment.
I saw you
because
looking.
It's tiny. It's very, very colorful.
Thank you.
So if this was my cushion, for instance, and my throw cushion, what curtain would you use?
With my outfit, I would probably... Which one? The green?
I'm using you.
You're using me all together? Okay, so I would probably have a couple cushions. I would have a main plain color, then I have something with a bit more detail, and then the curtain could always be the sheer on the middle, and then maybe 2 solids at either end. Okay. And it could be the 2 solids of the green, if you're using my outfit.
I'm using you as my palette at the moment.
Yes.
So using you, I can use all of the combinations that you have, and then lighten the curtain. You don't want to have the house too heavy, do you?
You don't want it to be too heavy. Right. So if you have the shears, and usually we have like double rods, if you have the shears behind and you have the more solid curtains at the end, you can always pull it aside and you would let the sun in. And using my outfit again, you have these 2 main colors, and you have the pink that's on my
on the end of your
end. You can use that as a tertiary color, just to add a little pop of color in it.
And we can do that. There are people who tend to think. There was a caller this week who said to me, "I'm doing pink all through my house," and I asked the question. I honestly did. Can you take pink in every room?
If you
Is that
love
a bit
it.
much?
No, if you love it, if that's the color you want to go with, and that's going right into my next thing, choose a color that you love, and if that's what you want to go with, but try not to have it be too overwhelming. If you have it in the curtains, have it also in your throw pillows, maybe a bit in the rug, but still have somewhere for your eyes to sit with a neutral color, whether your neutral is a warm neutral like a beige or like a gray.
Okay. All right, I got you. Should my bedroom be a little bit different? If in my living room area there's that color scheme, should I change up each room to a different color, or can I keep the scheme right through?
You can do either.
Whatever I want.
It's your house. You can do whatever you want. However, how do you want to feel in your bedroom? Do you want to feel more relaxed? Is that where you read at night before you go to sleep? You might not want a color that is too in your face and too bright that you can't, come down a bit and your nervous system is all wired.
All right. My house is only so large, and there's only so much space.
Okay.
But the furniture is the furniture. I need the furniture. So how do I, this time around, make the space feel different at the same time while not displacing anything else I have?
Well, you can rearrange the furniture, and that's the next point that we were going to. You can always rearrange your furniture, but this setup is obviously for Mornin Barbados, but you might want to change where your TV is and then reorient your couch to sit in front of the TV and your 2 sides. So this basic setup pretty much is what you want to do, but you can also have an area where you can have a conversation. So you might have 2, I don't know how many houses have it, but you might have 2 3-seater couches. You might want to put them across from each other so you can have a conversation. The TV is there. So just try to rearrange and see how it feels, because sometimes we think, okay, I've had that there for so long, let me just see how it is over here. This is the time to do it.
This is the time to try your feelings.
To try your feelings, yes.
Try your feelings. All right. And the same thing, I suppose, in the dining area, we tend to place the dining, if it's a long 7-seater, for instance, in a particular orientation. So just shift it just a little bit.
Just shift it a bit according to your space.
Yeah.
And if you have a very long dining table, then it might just have to stay where it is. But if you have a smaller piece, you might be able to turn it and change the orientation a bit and change the feel of the space.
Flow. Let's talk a little bit about that, not the service provider, but the flow within the house.
Yes.
Because it's also important how you place furniture to allow for freedom of movement and
Exactly.
to create, and the feng shui, as we say.
The feng shui,
But it has to feel a particular way.
Yes, it has to feel a certain way. So once you're walking through your property, you should have at least about 3 feet width, and your pathway should be about 3 feet. But again, it is according to how big or how small your home is, and then furniture size plays a lot into that as well. But you want to have clear walking space that you don't have to maneuver, like if you're a rally driver maneuvering through furniture just to get it, just to get where you want to be.
I got you. I can see the driveway already.
Yeah.
But if you're finding it difficult to navigate through your house, maybe you have too many things.
Declutter. Back to point number 1, declutter a bit. Yeah.
So
and sell off the furniture. You got Facebook Marketplace, or you might know somebody who might need a piece, or someone is moving into a place and say, hey, I have this. If you like it, it's yours.
Upholstery. Because we tend to think, okay, I'm tired trying to rub it out with a cloth, that kind of thing, but and therefore annoys me. I need to perhaps get rid of it. Sometimes that's not what you necessarily need to do.
No, you can have it steam clean. There are a lot of different service providers that can offer that service, and a good steam cleaning, you would be surprised how fresh the whole space feels as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So consider steam cleaning.
Consider steam cleaning. Or reupholstering.
Look at this. This is what we were talking about earlier, where
the color scheme changing out and rearranging the furniture as well. But I think there's another photo with the view of the door. So this property, this one, the door is a lime green. So that's where you bring in the green on the inside, the shares on the inside, and a more solid. So you can see it feels like a more cohesive area.
So
overall.
all of my cylindrical looking spaces are green, whether it's the door or the shares at the window screens as well.
Yes.
Nice.
For this staging, that's what we did. This was for structural systems show home. And that's what we did there because it was so colorful.
You use the coloring in the furniture pieces and also reflected it in the curtains, which marry each other beautifully. Look at this one now, folks.
So this one, we're talking about having a cohesive space and repetition again in your colors. So you see you have 3 main colors in there. You have the neutrals, you have the wood tones, and then you have the green. And in the actual construction and different detail, they're black details. So you don't want to have too many colors all the time. You might just want your nervous system to be a little calm and have more calming colors. But yes, this is what we talk about, having a cohesive space. And this is a project that I did.
This is definitely a boy's bedroom.
That's a boy's bedroom, and 2 boys sharing a room. So again, color. 3. You see the same repetition that we speak about. We have the whites and the neutrals, and then that pop of color with the blue.
Look at the rug.
The rug pulls in the blue.
Everything.
There you go.
But rather than having a plain tiled surface that was just all white or off-white, the rug add the floor
adds
a little bit more color.
Yes,
and
adds character.
Character is the word.
Yes,
well done indeed. And all that's important. This one now.
Oh, this one was Montrose. This was also a staging, and again, same premise. You have the neutrals, you have your gray, and then you have your pop of color. But everything, once you get in there, you're gonna feel very relaxed and ready to read or sleep.
I wonder which came first, the curtains or the bed sheet?
Which
go back to that picture if you can. We can go back to the page.
The curtains came first.
The curtains came, and then you fold the sheet.
Yes, and then actually, I'll tell you a trick. That is actually not a sheet. It's white sheets. However, I got some fabric that matched the curtain, and I just underlaid a bit to give you different layers.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yes.
So, because it's interesting how I was able to hold on, is this a set? Obviously, it doesn't come as a set like that, but how then do you find the right sheets to match your curtains sometimes?
Exactly.
But that was well done. And sometimes you can make a difference in your bathroom spaces as well.
Yes, just very clean.
Very
Again,
simple.
Decluttering, removing everything off of your counter, especially if you're having persons over. You don't want them to be washing their hands near your toothbrush. You might just want to put it in a basket and put it under the counter, Declutter, just have the essentials that you need for when you're entertaining and make it very clean.
Very nice indeed. Wow, and just this is more outdoorsy. You can look through the window and you can have a really wonderful experience.
So this one was more for adding the detail on the wall, the additional detail in painting.
Oh, the backdrop.
So this was a project where we added 2 very large tile slabs and created a really nice focal point.
Folks, these are things you can do.
Yes.
These are things you can do. Your house doesn't have to be as modern looking as the ones we just saw.
Right.
But you can also make your house look as modern looking as the ones we just saw. And sometimes the placement of plants and those kinds of materials.
Plants, yes. Bring greenery in. So bring in the plants. I'm not the best plant person. I'm getting better. But bring in plants that can survive you Sansevieras, they're really, really great. I think we might have had a photo for it as well. But plants that can survive inside, near the windows preferably. But yes, bring that greenery in, and it helps clean the air. Certain plants help to clean the air as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's so much you can do, but it starts first with decluttering. You need to know the space you're working with.
Exactly.
So don't be so sentimental that you keep things till thy kingdom comes. Some things you can get rid of, put outside. And get ready, create the space, and then you see for yourself, and then you look at what you now need to bring in. But sometimes we create space and then we fill it back in no time.
Yes.
That's a warning.
Yes.
Just be careful of that.
Yes.
Kimberly, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. I think our houses are going to look
me.
absolutely beautiful this Christmas time indeed.
Yes, you will.
And I wish you a Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you as well, Pearson.
Thank you very much indeed. Kimberly Payne is her name. She's an interior curator. She looks at spaces and then she builds those spaces and finds just what's right to make those spaces pop. And so we gave you some examples today. Perhaps with the next few days left, you can consider heading into your different stores and see how you can actually follow through on some of our tips and make your house merrier this Christmas. We're back with more in just a moment.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Hi guys, Dottie here with Nature's Discount, and today we are talking about solar ray, microbiome, probiotics, and why you should be taking them.
And we have well over 3,000 amazing products to help you get healthy.
For your health tips, tune in to CBC TV 8 every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for Nature's Discount, sponsored by Get Healthy Incorporated.
98.1 The One, your number one party station. With an audience from 18 to 40, we keep you engaged, energized, and entertained. Choose 98.1 FM, The One.
Hey there, it's Mahalia. I want to share something that might be really helpful. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, or lonely and have no one to talk to, call Lifeline Barbados. We all face struggles at times in our lives. You're not alone. There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay to reach out for support. Lifeline Barbados is completely confidential. No one else will know you called. They're there to offer a caring ear and guidance without judgment. And fellas, I want you to know asking for help is a true sign of strength. It takes real courage to reach out. You can also call Lifeline Barbados if you're worried about loved ones who are struggling and you need advice on how to support them. There's a saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but not everyone has someone they can confide in. That's why Lifeline Barbados exists, to be there for you or someone you care about during tough times. Save this number. Lifeline Barbados is just a call away. Remember, you can reach out whenever you need to talk.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
Week after week, Scold presents exciting reports and documentaries on the most varied topics of our time. Spectacular developments and innovations, lifestyle and trends of tomorrow, mobility and tourism, health news, highlights from art and culture. Each contribution grabs the viewer with extraordinary images and stories and takes him into fascinating worlds which he experiences here exclusively and up close. We're there when companies and specialists develop super satellites for a global network in space and can look behind the scenes. Scold is a window to everything that is there or is yet to come. Fly with us through time to better understand today and tomorrow. You've always wanted that. Scold, a look into the future.
Our world today is not the world God wants it to be. One of the reasons, which will surprise many, is that our planet, its governments, and its peoples are all living under the weight of Satan's rule. From the beginning of mankind's existence to today, human history is the written record of what it means to live under the rule of the devil. Yet that rule is coming to an end, and what a difference that will make.
Every Sunday at 9 a.m. on CBC TV 8, tune in for Tomorrow's World, sponsored by the Living Church of God.
Some ask, what makes Barbados so special? We at Mornin Barbados say it's you, our exceptional youth. You are talented, resilient, and inspirational. You are the epitome of the Barbadian spirit, testing the boundaries of your creativity. If you are an entrepreneur, artist, baker, designer, author, or have done anything you think should be highlighted, email us at morninbarbados@cbc.bb. Let us show the world our exceptional Bajan youth.
From the beautiful shores of the gem of the Caribbean, Barbados, home of the amazing Harrison's Cave, the tantalizing Oystins Bay Garden, our historic garrison, the indigenous road tennis, and the friendliest people in the world. We are 94.7 FM, the ultimate Bajan experience.
There is a saying, you can find a Bajan anywhere. Are you a Bajan living abroad? Or do you know of one who has migrated to another country? Well, we at Mornin Barbados would love to have you or them on our Bajan Affairs segment. Share your amazing stories, experiences, and how you have adapted to a new culture. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb, and together we will travel the world.
God will not give you a job. God will not call you to do something and then not give you the capacity to have it, to make it happen. He will give you the resources. He'll give you the people. Not only will He equip you with ideas, but He will equip you with favor, as He did Nehemiah.
Turn on the latest episode of Infinite Possibilities, only on CBC TV 8, every Sunday at 1:30 p.m., sponsored by Covenant Life Teaching Center.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Hi guys, Dottie here with Nature's Discount, and today we are talking about Solar Ray Microbiome Probiotics and why you should be taking them.
And we have well over 3,000 amazing...
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
We're 29 minutes after 6 o'clock now as we turn our attention this Christmas time looking at our health and perhaps giving ourselves the best gift there possibly could be. If we understand what we're dealing with, then we're better able to live a more meaningful and purposeful life. But don't be afraid, because Orina Wellness Center gives you all that you need to know, perhaps by just one machine, one particular appliance, but then they work with you throughout the rest of your journey as you work your way towards better health. We all have some issue to deal with, but knowing is powerful indeed. And so I'm joined this morning by the General Manager of Orina Health and Wellness Center. Got that right?
Correct.
Good. Matthew Sutherland. And with him is the Sales and Marketing Manager, who is my good friend, Janelle Collymore. Yes. Good morning, both of you.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas, first of all.
And yourself.
Thank you very much indeed. All right, let's talk a little bit, Janelle, about the Orina Medical Health and Wellness Center. Because a lot of people are saying, but I don't know about you guys. Where are you located, and tell me what you're designed to do?
Yes, so Orina Wellness Center, we're located in St. Lawrence Main Road. We are partnered with the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and basically our objective is to combat the NCDs here in Barbados. The Barbadian health is Orina's priority.
I like that. The Barbadian health is Arena's priority.
Yes, they are.
And so you're on that journey, you're very focused on that, reducing NCDs on the island.
Correct.
And so I know we've always been preaching knowing your numbers,
Yes.
knowing your numbers, knowing your numbers.
Yes.
But a lot of people say, okay, now I know my number, what do I do? How can Arena help me with it? What can I now do?
Yes. So we have here a body assessment machine. You come into Arena, we go through with you your body age. We have an immediate printout. This is what Matthew is holding here, and it gives you all the information that's going on in your body.
Matthew, you're best placed to tell me what this then. This is not just a shopping receipt.
It's not a shopping receipt, no, it'd be a lot longer if it was.
Yes.
Okay, so what this is a report you get from the fully automated body assessment machine. And what it does, it covers various kind of things, and it's done in under 7 minutes. So it measures things like your visceral fat. Visceral fat is really, really important. It's those hidden fatty deposits inside the body that you can't actually see. That visceral fat, there's a direct correlation with diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol and things. So one of the things that we give you the opportunity to do based on these numbers, so you can get a complete report within 7 minutes. Following on from that report, you sit down, get some information. So if your particular number on visceral fat is high, you say, okay, we can actually get you tested on the spot now for cholesterol, for glucose. So within 15 minutes, you're not only getting a full body report, you're getting a second step process, being able to get some bloods, and we can then start writing exercise and nutrition programs based on what your results will be. But visceral fat is only a small part of this report. So it looks like things like your body composition, so your body fat. And then based on that body fat, we can then start asking some questions and giving recommendations such as how much cardio exercise are you doing a week? To bring that body fat down, 20 minutes, 3 times a week. Nice and simple, 7-day window, a lot of people can do that. But obviously it's only as good as what you're putting in the body in the first place. So to coincide our exercise plans, nutrition is obviously vitally important as well. So we start those conversations and start saying how we can make a difference today. It then does body mass index. It's then looking at hydration. Obviously hydration is key to anything. And what we're finding as we go out, it looks like a tall machine. This machine's actually foldable, portable. So we go to people's places of work and we can test all the staff. We get corporate Barbados on board. And we can start looking at the workplace saying, you know, we need to hydrate more, we need to do it better. Corporate Barbados helps us then deliver outreach program free out in the community.
Okay, back to this machine.
Yes.
It's tall, yeah, we have tall people.
Yeah.
It's collapsible, it's movable, all of those kinds of things. So it can come to you wherever you are.
Correct.
But standing there for 7 minutes,
yeah,
you're not poked or prodded.
No.
It just scans you.
Yeah, and that standing up part is literally only 30 seconds. So that's part of when you do the body mass index. So you stand, do height and weight, and then you stand away from it, and then you would hold the handles, and that does body composition, and then it does your oximeter, and then you sit down and do blood pressure. So you do all these different things. So yeah, the process takes around 7 minutes, but then it's more about how we deliver the information. And the information is really, really nice and simple. It has recommendations, and then anyone can see it. If it's got a tick, it's good. If it's high or low, it's not good.
Oh.
But one of the most interesting bits of information is this top bit here. It generates you a health score, and not only does it generate your health score, it tells you what your physical age is. So you may say you're a particular age, your body age is telling you something different.
Is this yours?
It is mine.
I wanted to claim it for mine. Because these numbers look good for
I know,
me.
they're pretty good, right? It took 5 years off me, so I'll take that.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah, so hopefully the two should be in alignment, but that's the bit that people shop. Nobody wants to be older than what they are.
That's right. That's
know?
right.
So
That's right.
It gets a starting point.
So it measures your weight, your height, your basic assessment. It gives you a basic assessment of your human body composition, your visceral fat, body temperature, and a whole lot more.
Yeah.
And all of these are power in your hand.
Correct.
Because now you know for sure what you're dealing with, what you're living with. I assume you can have it. That this visceral fat, you know, we tend to see the big stomachs and everything as if, oh, you're fat.
Yeah.
But that might not necessarily be so.
Correct. It's irrespective of what size you are. You know, you can't see what's inside the body.
Correct.
And you know, the kind of perception that people have that, you know, if you're slim, you've got to be healthier. If you're big, you've got to be unhealthy. That is not the case. But you only know once you get your numbers. And the thing about these reports as well, you can take them to medical professionals, to the doctors, to the hospital. You know, these are validated reports.
It's really power in your hands.
Correct.
Power in your hands. And so, Janelle, Is it by appointment? How does it?
No, you can walk in. You have the choice of calling 538-6666 or coming to St. Lawrence Main Road. You can walk in or you can make an appointment. We have doctors, registered nurses, nursing auxiliaries, nutritionists, health and wellness coaches, and even a masseuse.
Wow.
We are a holistic wellness center.
Literally holistic indeed.
Yes.
So everything in one space. That's what it's about.
Everything.
And so I would suggest to all of you, get to know your numbers before Christmas.
Correct.
Then go back and just to see what you've done wrong and what's the difference, and see it for yourself and begin to manage. The lots of us who walk around with non-communicable diseases, for instance, I'm hypertensive. Did not know until it hit me one day. And so rather than walk around in ignorance, use this, take hold of this, folks. Orina Health and Wellness Center, they're offering this to you. There's a slight cost. Look at your screen, you'll see what the cost is. But that cost is nothing compared with the benefits that you derive from this particular process. Get to know it. And in getting to know it, then be empowered, because you're walking away with information as well, right?
Correct. And you can give the gift of health and wellness this Christmas. We have open gift vouchers of any denomination you choose. We have gift packages ranging from $250 straight to $500. The various gift packages includes doctor examinations, it includes a nutritionist, first fitness gym. You get a month free there. So we are a holistic wellness center.
It really is holistic indeed. Information galore. You don't have to leave because sometimes you're frightened by your numbers. They won't let you walk away knowing that. They'll take time to counsel with you and show you a good way to manage what you now know. But you need to know, folks. You need to know. The number to call
is 538-6666. And we also have a mobile number, 836-6666. And you can reach us there on WhatsApp as well. We are on Facebook and we are on IG.
The last 4 digits are always 6666.
Correct.
To call, it's 538-6666. By WhatsApp or by mobile, it is 836-6666. 6666 at the end, the 538 or the 836. Which one do you choose? But call and make your appointment. Call and come, walk in if you so desire today, because you're so moved to know your numbers and to understand what's happening within. A lot of what's happening within you cannot see. In some instances, you do not even feel, but it's happening within you. And so you want to be able to get back onto that path towards health and wellness. And so Orina is designed just to do so, with all of the medical practitioners within the service to be able to manage your situation as well. So it's important that you get to know. That report that Matthew has is the report you will get when you stand on that machine or stand holding that machine, because it measures everything about your overall health, and that everything about your overall health is now power in your hand to make a difference to you and your loved one as well. So why not give the gift this season of health, better health of all, knowing and managing better health? But you need to know. If you want a gift certificate, just call 538-6666 or send it by WhatsApp to 836-6666 and look and see what's possible. That's the website onto which you go, and you can begin to either make an appointment. Remember, you can walk it. It's in St. Lawrence. It's in St. Lawrence on the main road. St. Lawrence on the main road. St. Lawrence. That's why you find Orina Health and Wellness Center. They are open. What times are you open, by the way?
We are open 8 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday.
Yes, but if you want to come on weekends, just call and make that appointment. We will be there for you.
In other words, you provide the convenience.
Correct. The Barbadian Health is Orina's priority.
The Barbadian Health is Orina's priority. Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you,
Matthew and
Pearson.
Janelle. I really hope, folks, that you take this seriously. Take this very, very seriously, because it needs to be taken seriously. Take it from me to take it seriously. I'm telling you, you would not want to have gone through what I went through. So take it seriously. Go and get to know what's happening within you. Sit with the professionals who are there. Manage it as it goes. And then, like me, you're living. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. We're right back in a moment.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Hi guys, Dottie here with Nature's Discount, and today we are talking about Solar Ray Microbiome Probiotics and why you should be taking them.
And we have well over 3,000 amazing products to help you get healthy.
For your health tips, tune in to CBC TV 8 every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for Nature's Discount, sponsored by Get Healthy Incorporated.
98.1 The One, your number one party station. With an audience from 18 to 40, we keep you engaged, energized, and entertained. Choose 98.1 FM, The One.
Hey there, it's Mahalia. I want to share something that might be really helpful. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, or lonely and have no one to talk to, call Lifeline Barbados. We all face struggles at times in our lives. You're not alone. There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay to reach out for support. Lifeline Barbados is completely confidential. No one else will know you called. They're there to offer a caring ear and guidance without judgment. And fellas, I want you to know asking for help is a true sign of strength. It takes real courage to reach out. You can also call Lifeline Barbados if you're worried about loved ones who are struggling and you need advice on how to support them. There's a saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but not everyone has someone they can confide in. That's why Lifeline Barbados exists, to be there for you or someone you care about during tough times. Save this number. Lifeline Barbados is just a call away. Remember, you can reach out whenever you need to talk.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
Week after week, Scold presents exciting reports and documentaries on the most varied topics of our time. Spectacular developments and innovations, lifestyle and trends of tomorrow, mobility and tourism, health news, highlights from art and culture. Each contribution grabs the viewer with extraordinary images and stories and takes him into fascinating worlds which he experiences here exclusively and up close. We're there when companies and specialists develop super satellites for a global network in space and can look behind the scenes. Scold is a window to everything that is there or is yet to come. Fly with us through time to better understand today and tomorrow. You've always wanted that. Scold, a look into the future.
Our world today is not the world God wants it to be. One of the reasons which will surprise many is that our planet, its governments, and its peoples are all living under the weight of Satan's rule. From the beginning of mankind's existence to today, human history is the written record of what it means to live under the rule of the devil. Yet that rule is coming to an end, and what a difference that will make.
Every Sunday at 9 a.m. on CBC TV 8, tune in for Tomorrow's World, sponsored by the Living Church of God.
Some ask, what makes Barbados so special? We at Mornin Barbados say it's you, our exceptional youth. You are talented, resilient, and inspirational. You are the epitome of the Barbadian soul.
This segment of Exceptional Youth is brought to you with the kind compliments of the Student Revolving Loan Fund. Financing education the easy way.
Well, Team Barbados is back from the gymnastics, Carifta Gymnastics in Trinidad and Tobago, and boy, do we have a lot to be proud about, so we want to talk about it and celebrate the success of our gymnasts in the Carifta Games just recently held. And so with me this morning is the assistant team manager in herself, and she's also the treasurer of the Barbados Amateur Gymnastics Association, Amanda Bailey. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Good. With her is Amber Hayes, who won gold and silver. Silver went to Georgia Bailey, who is next to her. Oyinda Baluro, she won bronze and silver. And Daniela won gold and silver as well. Congratulations. You have 3 medals, though?
I have 4.
You have 4 medals?
Yes.
You won all 4 this year?
Yes. I won.
I just know about gold and silver.
No, I won bronze on bars, and I won silver on vault and second overall. And we came as a team for level 7, came first. Yes.
Okay, I got you now. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It's struggling for you to be able to remember all that you've won, right?
Yes.
Because it really doesn't matter. So now that you've won all 4, how do you feel?
I feel great that I won, because last year the only thing I won was the team medal. We came first last year for level 6, and now I'm in level 7. I'm very proud of myself that I was able to win individual medals this year. But I'm also kind of sad because I didn't get to compete with all of my teammates. Some of them were injured, so we didn't get to compete with them, but I'm happy that I got some medals.
Did you surprise yourself?
Yes, I did. I was so confused when they told me that I got a medal for some of them events. I was like, what?
You did it well,
Yeah.
And so, Amanda, here we are, a successful outing again for the team. Talk to me a little bit about managing them and their expectations and just making sure they stayed focused.
Right, so as part of the BAGA, we try to focus on the holistic development of the gymnasts. So we try to look at the mental as well as the physical. We leave the training up to the coaches, and they do a really good job trying to prepare the girls for competitions. They do compete throughout the year at various competitions, let's say in the US and Trinidad. But of course, representing Barbados is really, really special for them, and it's something that they really strive to achieve. So we did have a number of competitions in which they were able to qualify leading up to Carifta. And then this year, for the first time, we had Carifta trials in September to give children the last opportunity to make the team. And we really saw the growth and development in the gymnasts throughout that process. And we were really, really pleased with the outcome.
Well done indeed. So, Amber, you're part of that progress. You are so much a part of that progress, you came home with 2 medals. Talk to me about what you did. You forgot already?
No. Well, I know I tried my best going through all the apparatus. And when I was on floor, I was just trying to show off all of my skills and dance. So I was really happy dancing and tumbling. So I was happy when I got my silver medal on floor. But then also on vault, I did not know I was gonna get a gold. I was so surprised. So when I saw it, I was just like so shocked, and everybody was like, "What?"
You just jumped and screamed.
Yes.
And so you stuck the end?
No, that's why I got point 1 off.
Just that's all?
Yeah.
Wow. You are gearing for Olympics, right?
I hope so.
I'm telling you so, girl. Well done indeed. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
What about you, Miss? I love your name, first of all. Georgia. Georja. Wow. Have you asked your parents how they got to spell your name that way?
My mother got my name from a series that she liked and one of the characters.
That makes you so special. You know that, right? No one else goes with that name in Barbados. They call it Jorge. I don't know if they want to do Spanish, but Georgia is beautiful indeed. Talk to me about what you won.
I came second on the beam and second on vault.
And so you came second to her? So Amber beat you?
I'm glad it was her or somebody else from another team.
So leading up to now, who was the one who was always winning the vault? Was it Amber? Who was always better?
She won in Orlando.
You
didn't go to Orlando.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
And so therefore now you were able to redeem that, right? And beat her this time around. Yes. But the experience, what was that like for you overall?
It was
Very different because I didn't go to Carifta last year, so I didn't know what to expect. And it was different because I'd never competed against anybody from like the Caribbean other than Trinidad. And yeah.
You beat them. And you beat them, girl, because it was what, 12 or 13 different nations who were there represented?
Yeah. Probably like 7 or so nations.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so there you are. You are the second best in the region. Well done at Carifta. Oyinda. Again, where you get this name from?
My mommy and
Your
my
mommy.
daddy.
Your mommy and daddy decided to call you Oyinda. All right. And your last name is also a little bit different.
Right.
What's the origin?
Nigerian.
Nigerian. Congratulations to you, girl. You also won some medals. Tell me what you won.
I won second in vault, beam, and floor, and I came third overall. And as Daniela said, we came first for our team.
Congratulations
level.
to you as well.
Thank you.
Did you surprise yourself?
I did. Most of my scores were pretty consistent from like my last competition, so it wasn't really surprised. I think I could do much better, which I hope I can in the future, but I still feel great of how the outcome was.
We're happy for you as well. So what do you think you need to do better so that you take gold next time?
Probably work on my form and getting stronger so that it will help with my gymnastics.
Well done, you did well. I love what you've done at your ankles, because at your ankles they're all wearing the trident. Look at that, it is so beautiful. And this was part of the team outfit?
Yes, it was.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we really have to commend Charmaine. She was the team manager. She was the one who worked with the suppliers to get all the gear for us. Our leotards came from Ozone.
Yes.
So they did have competition leotards as well as training leotards, which is what they use to do their podium training. So a couple of days before the actual competition, they give the gymnasts the opportunity to go and perform on the equipment, to feel out the equipment, so they know what adjustments they have to make in their competition.
As a team assistant manager, how proud are you of these ladies?
Oh, we're exceptionally proud. As I said, we were so happy to see the growth of the gymnasts throughout the season, and we are really, really happy with how they performed. Yeah.
I am too. I'm sure that all Barbados is as well, because we got a chance to meet and talk a little bit about it before they went off. So I'm going to take this to the top of the hour. They tell me now. We're going to take this. I'm rushing through questions. All right. Back to you, madam, who I started with at the very beginning, Daniela. Yes. So who was the first person you told what you'd won?
Well, everybody kind of knew, because like right after the competition is done and everybody's done their apparatus, you go to the podium and then they share out the medals. But if the first one that I told, other than the people who were there, I think it was my sister.
Your sister? Why?
Because it was either my sister. It was some. I don't remember. I think so, because I was just excited. And I was like, who should I tell? Who should I tell? So I think I messaged her. I was like, Savannah, I just finished Carifta, Savannah. I was very happy and excited.
I am sure indeed. What about you, Oyinda? Who did you tell first that you'd won?
Most of my friends were all watching, so they already mostly knew. But I guess the first person I messaged, it has to be between my friend Zara or my friend Manaya.
Those two you chose to tell first, the message
Probably.
first. Because?
No reason. I was probably replying to them on a message and I just brought it up.
Fair enough. Georgia, talk to me on return to Barbados. So here it is now, the plane, you can see Barbados right there on your left, and it's going to land any moment now. Fastens your seatbelt, push up your chair backs and so forth. And you came out to the arrivals hall. Talk to me when you saw the response.
There were a lot of parents there and obviously the media. It was nice to know that I competed for my country, and there were a bunch of people at home proud of all of us and what we did, and all the parents were very excited to see us, and if we felt special because there was a bunch of clapping and everything.
Amber, you felt like a superstar, right?
Yes.
Like when Rihanna came home.
Yes.
And to see all of this outside waiting on you, what does that tell you about how Barbados feels about gymnastics and you and your contribution?
It tells me that like they know there's a sport called gymnastics other than other sports, because we don't really have that much recognition. So it shows that we're getting up there, and gymnastics is going to be a top sport now for people to watch.
Absolutely. We can't wait to see where else you'd leap and jump and do floor exercises too. And that's what I think is so important. In terms of recruiting more young girls, though, into the sport of gymnastics, was there any boy in this team?
No, unfortunately, it was just females for this competition. We are trying to build back the boys program because it sort of declined after COVID, right? So I know there is definitely a desire to encourage boys to come back to gymnastics because it is really such a great sport. It helps with the building of core strength and muscular strength and flexibility. So really, boys and girls are all welcome.
Yeah, indeed. And so recruitment. So for those who are watching and saying, I want my child, because my child also up and all over the table, cheer backs, everything, just like these young ladies would at some point, and they want to be a part of this program, how can they do so?
Right, so we have a number of clubs in Barbados. So if you follow BAGA on social media, we have the list of clubs there, but there, just to name a few of them, there's Flip Gym, there's also Acroflex, Tumblebugs, Anomaly, as well as Twisters. Right, so there are a number of clubs to choose from, and they are smaller, but they're building and they're growing. Prior to Carifta, we did do a tumbling competition because that's how we try to encourage new clubs, because we know they don't all have all four apparatus to train the gymnasts, but we encourage them through our tumbling competitions to come out and compete, and that was really a fantastic competition. We really enjoyed seeing the gymnasts. There is really a lot of potential in Barbados, and we hope that we can, through activities like this, we can help to promote the sport and encourage others to join.
And I really hope that more take the opportunity to join indeed, because look at the lived examples. They're winners, and they're gearing for the Olympics as well to represent Barbados one day soon. Danielle, right? One day real soon. So now you get a chance to enjoy your vacation, right? All that hard work is over. It's vacation time. It's Christmas time as well. What are you hoping to do for Christmas?
I just want to sleep. I can't. Well, honestly, I want to go out on Christmas. We usually go to church and then go to the park, the Queen's Park, right? But I'm really excited for Christmas, to be honest. I ready to eat Christmas food. Ooh,
yes,
sweet.
the things that you couldn't eat before you don't have to eat. All right. Oyinda, what about you? You can tell you're a Christmas girl to begin with.
I've been counting down since maybe during November. I cannot wait to wake. Actually, I can't wait to watch Stranger Things. That comes out on Christmas. I also can't wait to open gifts and spend time with my family.
Nice. That's a typical Christmas day for you.
Yep.
Georgia, what about you for Christmas?
I usually have breakfast with my family, like all my cousins and aunts and uncles. Yeah, and then we open gifts, and then we have lunch, and then I'll go like to the other side of the family and have lunch with them too, I think.
Lots of eating.
Yeah.
And then knock out straight to bed. Pretty much.
I'll probably play video games with my friends first.
But I wish you a Merry Christmas. Amber, what about you? How are you planning to spend Christmas?
I like to wake up early and eat a ham cutter and then go to church and then come back and go with my neighbors to Queen's Park. And when I come back, I like to open gifts with my family and then we all eat.
Nice, well done. Amanda, you have any plans?
Yes, normally we go to midnight mass.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have, as Georgia said, we have breakfast with the family and then lunch with the family.
Wait, hold on. You and Georgia related?
Yes, I am Georgia's mother.
Georgia! You kept this a secret from me. Well done to the very end. Well, you'll have a good time indeed. Wish all of you well. Thank you so much for making us very, very proud of your contributions. Barbados loves you. And we're very happy that you make us so proud. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
You're welcome indeed. Thank you. Morning Barbados comes back in just a moment.
segment of Exceptional Youth was brought to you with the kind compliments of the Student Revolving Loan Fund, financing education the easy way.
Some ask, what makes Barbados so special? We at Mornin Barbados say it's you, our exceptional youth. You are talented, resilient, and inspirational. You are the epitome of the Barbadian spirit, testing the boundaries of your creativity. If you are an entrepreneur, artist, baker, designer, author, or have done anything you think should be highlighted, email us at morninbarbados@cbc.bb. Let us show the world our exceptional Bajan youth.
From the beautiful shores of the gem of the Caribbean, Barbados, home of the amazing Harrison's Cave, the tantalizing Oystins Bay Garden, our historic garrison, the indigenous road tennis, and the friendliest people in the world. We are 94.7 FM, the ultimate Bajan experience.
There is a saying, you can find a Bajan anywhere. Are you a Bajan living abroad? Or do you know of one who has migrated to another country? Well, we at Mornin Barbados would love to have you or them on our Bajan Affair segment. Share your amazing stories, experiences, and how you have adapted to a new culture. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb, and together we will travel the world.
God will not give you a job. God will not call you to do something and then not give you the capacity to have it, to make it happen. He will give you the resources, he'll give you the people. Not only will he equip you with ideas, but he will equip you with favor, as he did Nehemiah.
Turn on the latest episode of Infinite Possibilities, only on CBC TV8, every Sunday at 1:30 p.m., sponsored by Covenant Life Teaching Center.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Let's look at the news now. Employers are being challenged to move beyond policies and paperwork and towards genuine inclusion of people with disabilities. That call came as the second Employers Disability Sensitivity Training Workshop brought together leaders, decision makers, and policy makers, including the Minister of Labour. Deanza Roberts files this report.
The workshop focused on creating work environments where persons with disabilities are valued. Minister of Labour Colin Jordan emphasized that disability is not a marginal issue.
We must also remember a crucial fact. Disability is not an other issue. It is a human issue. Any one of us at any time can acquire a disability through an accident, illness, or simply through the process of aging. And for those who still feel young, and who may still be young, our society is an aging one. And there will be more of the older ones than there are of the younger ones very, very soon.
He said government has recently strengthened legislation aimed at protecting the rights of persons with disabilities, but stressed that true inclusion goes beyond compliance.
But ladies and gentlemen, legislation on its own cannot transform a society. We cannot legislate good manners. We cannot legislate good attitudes. We can legislate good outward behavior. What our society and our country needs is people who feel and are convinced of the need to be inclusive with respect to persons, people living with disabilities.
Also addressing the workshop was Head of Office United Nations Resident Coordinator Kenra Roach. He said inclusion begins with changing how society thinks about disability.
Inclusive hiring is not only about changing policies, it is about changing mindsets, and creating workplaces that are fair, productive, and reflective of societies we serve. Minister, your presence here today sends a clear signal of government's commitment that persons with disabilities in Barbados must enjoy equal rights and opportunities.
Mr. Roach highlighted the urgency of action, noting that the world is now just 5 years away from the Sustainable Development Goals, which include leaving no one behind.
With 5 years to go for the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals, the work we're doing here is extremely important because one of the key tenets or pillars of the SDGs, as you know, is leaving no one behind. And this is a good demonstration of the efforts that are being made here in Barbados. And like I said, hopefully it will inspire actions around the Caribbean to ensure we really live and abide by the commitments of the Sustainable Development Goals.
As Barbados continues its push towards inclusive development, speakers agree that employers play a critical role in ensuring that persons with disabilities are not just present in the workforce, but empowered within it. Deanza Roberts, CBC News.
Today, over 2,000 public service employees who have been acting in positions or working in temporary contracts for more than 3 years are expected to receive permanent appointments. That was made by the Prime Minister while addressing the debate on the Public Service Amendment Bill 2025. We wanted to hear CBC News what Barbadians thought about this, what it will mean for the workers and the wider public service.
If you have an appointed position, it's really hard to get you away from it. Once you're working, doing what you're supposed to do, you have nothing or no doubt in your back of your mind that you want to make it through the next month or year or whatever.
For the people that have been working there for a long time, coming up with something and not just pension, I think that's a good idea.
Well, as a government worker to myself, I am actually in here 19 years, and it would be a good thing because the benefits will be different. You'll be able to go to the bank, get a proper job letter stating that you're permanent, and that would be a good thing though.
Being appointed after 3 years, that is a real good idea. If I did doing 3 years, I'd be glad to be appointed, but I ain't doing that much time yet. And I am glad for the people that would get appointed at 3 years or less.
The Barbados Tourism Marketing Incorporated is celebrating tourism workers across the island as they recognize their contribution to the island's leading economic sector. This comes as they began celebrations to mark Tourism Week with a tourism caravan in Temple Yard. Chief Product Development Officer at the BTMI, Marcia Aline, praised workers for their continued dedication to the product. She says this year they decided to change Tourism Week from September to December to coincide with the year's winter season.
Felt that we wanted to coincide the week with that level of activities. So we're still doing the same great things, same great activities, but we've just moved it so that we can encourage and have our visitors be part of what we're doing here on island as well as we celebrate Tourism Week. So continuing the week, we will also have a Visitor Appreciation Day, both at the seaport and the airport. And again, we're doing things differently because last couple of years we did it only at the airport, but recognizing we also have a large cruise ship passengers that will be here on the 19th of December. We're going to do a Visitor Appreciation Day at the cruise port, and then we'll move in all that activity to the Saturday at the Grantley Adams International Airport.
Community development and youth empowerment took center stage as Member of Parliament for St. John, Charles Griffith, met with residents urging stronger connections between Barbados' past and its future. He says the move is to see how the community can do more together. Deanza Roberts has details.
Minister Griffith says many young people are becoming disconnected from the traditions, struggles and values that helped shape their communities. He believes narrowing the generation gap can play a key role in reducing crime and anti-social behavior while empowering the nation's youth. He pointed to activities that once defined community life, games, storytelling and mentorship.
I don't know how many of you would have seen children in Kendall in the last 5-6 years playing Picks Up. How many of the boys in Kendall know how to make a gutter purse? How many of the children in Kendall know about the history of Kendall? And I think there's a need across Barbados for us to have a program at community level where we're able to bridge that generation gap.
Minister Griffith says he intends to continue to push community togetherness, as was seen before.
Kendall is small and intimate in a sense. And I believe one of the things that should happen is a youth-focused approach to developing the whole of Kendall. Government is concerned about what is happening in relation to the crime levels on island, and this is basically a few youngsters who have gone astray that are committing these crimes that make it seem as if all young people are bad. So we tend to paint all of the young people with a similar brush. The reality is that it is just one or two youngsters who are misguided and going down a road of crime that is causing us some stress.
Residents welcome this suggestion, noting that structured interaction at the community level can strengthen social bonds and guide young people toward positive choices. Minister Griffith says the idea is worth exploring across the island as part of a broader strategy aimed at community empowerment and social development. Deanza Roberts, CBC News.
Let's look at sports now. 5 Barbadians, including Captain Joshua Dorn, have been named in the Windies Rising Stars men's 15-member squad for the 2026 ICC Men's Under-19 Cricket World Cup, taking place in Namibia and Zimbabwe from the 15th of January to the 6th of February. Dorn, continuing his rise from a standout year across regional competitions and youth internationals, was also the skipper for the recently concluded 7-match youth one-day international series against England in Grenada and the 7-match series against Sri Lanka in August and September. Both series were won by the Windies 5-2 and 4-3 respectively. Dorn, followed by fellow countrymen Shaquan Bell, Zachary Carter, R.J. Gittins and Jakeem Pollard. The rest of the side includes regional senior player Joel Andrew, Shamar Apple, Tanez Francis, Vital Laws, Michael McKenzie, Matthew Miller, Israel Morton, Adian Raka, Kunal Tilokani, and Vice Captain Jonathan Van Lange. Another Barbadian, Rohan Nurse, is the head coach. That's all look at news. We'll have more news at noon on CBC TV 8. Morning Barbados is back in a moment.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
The Morning Barbados News is brought to you by Jordan Supermarkets Spend and Eat 2025 competition.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Hi guys, Dottie here with Nature's Discount, and today we are talking about Solar Ray Microbiome Probiotics and why you should be taking them.
And we have well over 3,000 amazing products to help you get healthy.
For your health tips, tune in to CBC TV 8 every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for Nature's Discount, sponsored by Get Healthy Incorporated.
98.1 The One. Your number one party station. With an audience from 18 to 40, we keep you engaged, energized, and entertained. Choose 98.1 FM, The One.
Hey there, it's Mahalia. I want to share something that might be really helpful. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, or lonely, and have no one to talk to, call Lifeline Barbados. We all face struggles at times in our lives. You're not alone. There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay to reach out for support. Lifeline Barbados is completely confidential. No one else will know you called. They're there to offer a caring ear and guidance without judgment. And fellas, I want you to know asking for help is a true sign of strength. It takes real courage to reach out. You can also call Lifeline Barbados if you're worried about loved ones who are struggling and you need advice on how to support them. There's a saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but not everyone has someone they can confide in. That's why Lifeline Barbados exists, to be there for you or someone you care about during tough times. Save this number. Lifeline Barbados is just a call away. Remember, You can reach out whenever you need to talk.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together. This segment of Exceptional Youth is brought to you with the kind compliments of the Student Revolving Loan Fund. Financing education the easy way.
So earlier this month, we sent 20 of our young people off. Parents released them to the care of the managers and the coaches of the team Barbados to the Carifta Gymnastics in Trinidad and Tobago. And boy, are we so proud of their success, and boy, were we happy to see them back coming. They all came back indeed, because they made us so very, very proud. I'm happy again to have another set with us this morning, as well as the president of the Barbados Amateur Gymnastics Association in Sheldon Pinder. Sheldon, good morning to you.
Good morning, Pearson, and good morning, Barbados.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much.
I know you and your team have worked so hard on preparing the team, Barbados, for the Carifta Games.
Yes.
So when you look at the success, talk to me a little bit about whether you met all of your targets.
Well, the success is collaborative. It's a team effort. And we looked at the entire athlete holistically. You know, it's not only the skills, because yes, they do have the skills, but we had to look at the preparation, the physical aspect, the mental aspect, nutrition. We had our physio on board. So all of that, I would say, assisted us with the success. And Pearson, we won 17 medals.
Wow, congratulations.
17 medals. And 17 medals, it's a big feat for us because our contingent was small. We had 20 athletes. Well, you know, the bigger countries like Trinidad and Jamaica, you know, they had plenty athletes because they have more clubs. But, you know, we're still developing, we're young and we're growing. And, you know, the anticipation is that for future Carifters, we have more athletes competing, and believe me when I say more medals.
More medals. That's
More
a promise.
medals.
That's a promise indeed.
Yes.
I am so immensely proud, because I've seen the work leading into the find of what you did at Carifta as well, even as in terms of them helping themselves raising funds.
Yes.
And I think that's so important that you teach these children in the way that you've been doing to support self, and others will support you.
Yeah, that's correct. So that's what we're trying to teach these kids as well. You know, you still have to be self-sufficient as well. I mean, we are a not-for-profit. You know, we rely on funds from our stakeholders, and then of course, like you, the public persons, come in, you know, with our sponsored cars to give us assistance so that we can go out there and we can showcase our skills. So we just want to thank everyone for supporting us, all of Barbados, you know, the companies that, you know, came on board and provided sponsorship. We thank you so much, because without you, we could not have done it. We could not have won those 17 medals, Pearson.
Yes, 17 medals.
Yes.
I bought the cookies and I bought the conkeys.
I know, I remember the conkeys for sure, yes.
So I gave my support to these young ladies.
We thank you, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Davina was watching your face just now. There you are, look at you, a little lady. How old are you, Davina, again?
I'm 9 years old.
You're 9 years old, so confident indeed.
Yes.
And you came back with how many medals?
3 medals.
3 medals in what?
In 1 medal, 3rd place, in beam, and all over round, 3rd place, and the other one is teamwork.
Team. So you came 3rd. Did you want to come first?
Yes, please.
What do you think you did wrong?
I messed up a little bit of my beam, and I need to point my toes more.
Oh, so that's it? That's all? You can fix those for the next games, right?
Yes, please.
Point your toes some more. This is pointing down like this. And what did you, when you say you messed up on the beams, what, you fell? You slipped?
No.
What did you do to mess up?
I didn't point my toes.
The toes again? It's all about your toes. You got to work on pointing your toes. So you feel like a gymnast now. You are almost at the Olympics, right?
Yes, please.
Is that where you're hoping to go eventually?
Yes, please.
Boy, so when you sat and you waited to hear who are the ultimate winners, and they called the bronze medal winner, and they called your name. How did you feel?
I feel very happy with myself and very proud that I got this 4.
Did you cry?
No.
You know, you don't cry?
No.
And in all your excitement, you didn't feel like just jumping into, did you jump into anybody's arms and hug and get on bad, as we say?
No.
You're so calm. You are so calm. Well done to you. I'm coming back at you later on. I'm going to shake you up this morning, Davina. What about you, Robin? How did it go for you?
It was a good experience. I would say I would do it again. I felt a little disappointed that I didn't get my own individual medal, but I'm still happy that I got to help out and got the team medal.
Yeah, the team medal indeed. So what did you do? Which event, which rotations were you in?
So first we started on beam, and my beam was good. I got an 8.25, I think. I think.
Okay.
Then we switched to floor. I got a 9.257 in floor.
That's good.
And then we head to vault, and vault I also got a 9.05.
You had excellent scores because 10 is the maximum, right?
Yes.
And out of 10, you got 9.0. And so, I mean, there's little for you to feel embarrassed about. You did really well. It's just that the competition was so strong, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Of the 3, which one do you think you need to improve a little
actually
bit?
it's 4.
4?
I had bars, but I got an 8.25 as
Your
well.
toes? You didn't point your toes?
I didn't point my toes, and my feet were like all around the place.
All
But other than that, it was a good bar routine.
So you need to work harder on those too.
Yes.
Right? And next time around, we're going for the gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. So are you back into the gym and working out again?
Yes, we actually have gym today. And we had gym yesterday, then we had gym on Monday.
So there's no rest, no break?
No. And even when I came back, I was like, Mommy, I want to go gym today. And I went gym. And I was the only person from the Curve team there.
Wow, you love it that much?
Yes.
What about gymnastics do you love so much?
Everything. Like being able, so like say with like teamwork, I like working with my friends a lot, and then like, I like practicing new skills and working on routines, and that's really it.
So you just can't wait for today heading back into the gym?
Yes, I can't wait.
It's like eating great cake. You just can't wait, indeed. My little tiny Tiana. Tiana, good morning. Good morning. You're back.
Yes.
How was the trip?
It was good.
What did you do while you were there?
I did bars, beam, vault, and floor to compete in the Carifta Games in Trinidad.
And finish the story. How did you do?
I did quite well. So I think that next year I could do better, but I still did well.
I think you did
For
very
my
well.
first Carifta Games.
For the very first time. And so it's a new experience for you. And now you know what that experience is. You intend to do better, right? What do you think you need to work on to be better?
I think that I need to work on bars most so I can get a better all around. And then I think that I need to work on pointing my toes and straightening my knees.
Straightening your knees and pointing your toes. What is this with the pointing toes, Shelly?
Yeah, it's artistry.
Okay.
So in gymnastics, you get points for your artistry, and then you get your points for the skills. And artistry, and I keep saying this all the time, makes up a big component, and it's the difference between a gold medal and maybe a 4th or 5th place.
Really?
So it is very important. So that's why you're hearing all these young ladies speaking about pointing their toes and positioning their bodies, because you get, believe me, deductions, and these deductions sometimes can be huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot this morning, as our viewers are as well. And so you did all the tumbling on the floor as well, Tiana? You just love to tumble, don't you?
Yes, please.
I love it. And so what are you looking forward to for Christmas? Rest, relaxation, the rest of your vacation. He's probably laughing at you.
For Christmas, I'm looking forward to getting gifts, enjoying time with family, and a rest.
And a bit of rest.
Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Khaleesi, you wanted to sit over there, right? Tell everybody why you wanted to sit in that other corner.
Because I wanted that to be next to me.
She wanted to be next to the vase. But why?
Because they're warmer.
Oh, there's warmer. Fair enough, fair enough. So you're back from Carifta. How was your experience?
It was good.
What about it was so good?
That I get to go in the pool.
So you spent time in the pool just swimming or just playing in the pool?
Swimming and playing.
Is Trinidad beautiful? Yeah, what did you see that was really beautiful?
The hotel.
What hotel did you stay at?
At Hilton's.
Hilton. And you were on the ground floor or the floor high up? You don't remember, you just got in the elevator.
I know that I was in ground 8.
Okay, so I was at the floor to be on the ground. So then it came the morning for competition, and you had to leave the Hilton to go to the venue for competition. Were you all excited?
Yes, please.
All right, and you had on all of your gear, and you're going out there to do battle for Barbados, and you're wearing a medal. What is that you're wearing?
I am wearing...
Oh, you have more than one or just one?
I'm wearing a bronze medal. I came bronze on bars, and I tried my best.
You did your best. You did your best. And you came bronze, as you say it, because of your toes? Answer me.
Because I jumped on the high bar clean.
You did it clean. Listen, you did what I cannot do. You know that, right? I'm so scared of those. All that you guys do, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm not daring to do. So I'm living through your own experience as well. And we are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now that you are on vacation, what are you hoping to do?
I'm hoping to hang out with my friends. And that's it.
And that's it. Christmas Day is next week. You know that, right?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to have for Christmas?
To have a lot of presents, hang out with my friends and family, and eat turkey.
You like turkey? I can't stand turkey. Why do you like turkey?
Because it tastes good.
Have you had ham?
Yes, please.
And would you want ham as well?
Yes.
Here's your brother. No, you and I can talk at that one. Robin, what about you? And getting ready for Christmas? Or you don't do Christmas at home?
I do. For presents, I want 8,000 million.
What? What is that? Money?
Yeah.
Where are you going to get that from?
My mother, my father, my grandparents, my friends.
All right, fair enough. We all play Monopoly. We can help you with that where that was concerned.
No, I want real money.
The real money. Well, you have to work a little harder for that real money, okay?
Okay.
And so what are you doing on Christmas Day? Just
I'm going by my great uncle, and all my family's coming over into his house, and on Christmas Eve we're all going there. We're gonna have a countdown, so we're gonna bring blankets and all stuff.
Wow.
And we're gonna count down until Christmas Day.
That is beautiful. I love that, the warmth of Christmas. Look at my little girl's face. Look at you, Davina. You ready for me, right? So Miss Davina, how old are you, by the way?
9.
You're 9. Davina is 9. Davina is the tiniest 9 I've seen ever. And so, Davina, what are you doing about Christmas?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
You don't? You see, you heard Robin's reaction, and there's a reason for that.
It's my religion.
It's your religion. I apologize. I humbly apologize. That's fair. Thank you for correcting me there. But what are you doing for the rest of your vacation?
Sleep.
Because you're tired? You're tired doing what? You're too young to be that tired.
I've been here waiting.
Because what?
I've been here waiting for all the big girls come.
Oh, we kept you waiting. So you have to go home to get back to bed.
Yeah.
What's your typical bedtime? What time do you go to bed?
Sometimes 9, sometimes 8.
And then you wake up around what time?
8.
8 to 12 hours you rest for? Are you being truthful with me? Do you have any chores to do?
Yes.
When you get home, I want you to sweep the house, first of all. Don't react to me like that. You're 9 years old, you're a big girl now. Sweep every room in the house, okay? That's 1. Then you're going into the kitchen, you'll wash up every dish that's in the sink, and you will dry it and you'll put them away.
Wait, I'm too short.
Get a stool. Bring a chair. Do what you have to do. So we clear? Sweep the house, wash the dishes, dry them and put them away. Those are just 2 chores, And fix that bed. Can you do all of that? That's a deal?
Bed already fixed.
I like her, I like her. Shelly, are you looking forward to Christmas yourself?
Of course I am. It's my favorite time of the year.
What about it is your favorite time of year?
Because it's the time we celebrate the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. So I love it because of that. And then too, a few days after is Erin's birthday, so.
That's why I like Erin. Erin's a Capricorn like me. Yes. Well done, Erin. Well done, Shelly.
Thank you. So I love it, you know, and for us, what we do is we're going to church Christmas Eve, which finishes about 12 o'clock, and then, you go home and, the tradition, you have to eat a ham cutter, Pearson. But then Christmas lunch, I'm hosting Christmas lunch for my family, so, I always enjoy having all the family over, so I'm really looking forward to that.
There's nothing like family at Christmas.
It's
nothing like it. Well, we are so immensely proud. We're glad that you're part of our family here at Morning Barbados as well. You have made each of us so very proud.
Thank you.
I mean, we just love it. We just love it. Keep doing well what you're doing,
Thank you, Pearson.
The Barbados Amateur Gymnastics Association. Folks, now you know about them. Don't walk past when they're having their bake sales and so forth. Give because you can see the results of your contribution indeed. And for those of you corporate entities who want to donate to something very meaningful, the Barbados Amateur Gymnastics Association is one that you need to invest in. This is our future. These youngsters make us immensely proud, and so we want to be able to provide a platform where they can do even more of what they do already so very well. And so your contribution is absolutely critical. If folks are watching and want to say, I want to invest more, how can we do so?
If you want to invest more, you can reach out to us. We have our social media page, which is on Instagram. It's BAGA Gymnastics. You can reach out to us there, or you can send us your donations. We have our bank account. It's at CIBC Caribbean. And unfortunately, I don't have the account number in my head, but you can always find us there. And our mailing address as well, if you want to send us anything via mail, which is a check, you can always send it to us at our mailing address, which is in care of the Barbados Olympic Association. That's our mailing address. So you can always find us there. So we appreciate it. We appreciate the support, and thank you, Pearson, for always having us here on
You're very welcome
Morning
indeed.
Barbados.
So to all of you giving contemplation to giving, give. To Patricia Ben says, congratulations to all this wonderful, exceptional young gymnasts team. Well done. Our commenters are saying to all of you, congratulations indeed. So well done. And so Barbados supports you. Who's this person? Eugenia. Good morning, Eugenia. She says, I love the confident manner in which these young ladies express themselves. English is on point.
Thank you.
Well done. And the little ladies are saying, thank you. I love it. And we appreciate all of you. So remember, folks, you pour in to their success when you make a donation. You would have heard from Charlene. Just find them on social, the BAGA Gymnastics, and you will find access to how you can make a donation in a very meaningful way. We're looking for that meaningful contribution from you. To each of you ladies, thank you very much. I wish you well. I know you don't do Christmas, but I wish you a very successful year next year, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Charlene Pinder, Davina Lovell, Robin Mosley, Tiana Thompson, and Khaleesi Marshall from the Barbados Amateur Gymnastics Association. Indeed, they have come back with hardware, folks.
Yeah.
17 medals. And there were only 20 of them, but they've done so immensely proud. Make us also very proud indeed. Thank you all. Morning Barbados is back in a moment.
That segment of Exceptional Youth was brought to you with the kind compliments of the Student Revolving Loan Fund. Financing education the easy way.
Hey there, it's Mahalia. I want to share something that might be really helpful. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, or lonely and have no one to talk to, call Lifeline Barbados. We all face struggles at times in our lives. You're not alone. There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay to reach out for support. Lifeline Barbados is completely confidential. No one else will know you called. They're there to offer a caring ear and guidance without judgment. And fellas, I want you to know asking for help is a true sign of strength. It takes real courage to reach out. You can also call Lifeline Barbados if you're worried about loved ones who are struggling and you need advice on how to support them. There's a saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but not everyone has someone they can confide in. That's why Lifeline Barbados exists, to be there for you or someone you care about during tough times. Save this number. Lifeline Barbados is just a call away. Remember, you can reach out whenever you need to talk.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
Week after week, Scold presents exciting reports and documentaries on the most varied topics of our time. Spectacular developments and innovations, lifestyle and trends of tomorrow, mobility and tourism, health news, highlights from art and culture. Each contribution grabs the viewer with extraordinary images and stories and takes him into fascinating worlds which he experiences here exclusively and up close. We're there when companies and specialists develop super satellites for a global network in space and can look behind the scenes. Scold is a window to everything that is there or is yet to come. Fly with us through time to better understand today and tomorrow. You've always wanted that. Scold, a look into the future.
Our world today is not the world God wants it to be. One of the reasons which will surprise many is that our planet, its governments, and its peoples are all living under the weight of Satan.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
22 minutes now to go to 8 o'clock. Time for a little fun with you. Time for a little fun with you. You know what we do on this time of year and at this time on Morning Barbados. We're asking you to finish the lyrics. That means you get to call me on 228-5562 or 228-5563 to finish the lyric you see on your screen. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. How does that end? What's the next? This one is hard. This one is hard. Is this the Machel Montano song? Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. I think this is the Machel song. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. What's the line that comes next? That's what I want to hear from you. 228-5562 or 228-5563. This one is hard. Not even I know it. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. Something, 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 something. What is that something? Call me and sing it for me because it helps you to sing it. If you say it, it doesn't sound the same way. Sing it for me. 228-5562 or 228-5563. I know, it's hard. It's hard for real. Because with this one, I think we just enjoy the music. We just enjoy the music. Nobody gets so consumed by the word. But let me see if you know the words. 228-5562 or 228-5563. My friend Sonia in Nevis, if you think you can finish this as well, call me now. The area code, as you know, is 246-1246, 228-5562, or 228-5563. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. Where does the song go right after that? Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. What happens after that? Lyrics after that are what I'm missing, and I want you to help me find them by singing them for me. 228-5562 or 228-5563. Waiting on you to call and tell me the next line in that song. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh. What comes next? 228-5562 or 63. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you getting ready for Christmas? The peas. I don't know how many of you still use green peas. I really don't know. Me, I love a lentil pea. Love lentil peas. Love lentil peas. You got me good if you give me some lentil peas. But green peas are also quite refreshing, and green peas are available at this time of year. But Soca Santa Don't Want to Ride No Sleigh, nobody knows? No one knows this song? None of you knows this song? Okay, good morning, hello.
Good morning, Pearson.
Hi, who's calling?
Monica.
Monica! Monica, how is Christmas going for you so far?
Good.
Good?
Going good.
Did you finish the house?
Not yet.
Did you do what you said you wanted to do?
I get through.
You getting through?
I'm going to get there eventually.
You know, next week, Thursday, is Christmas Day, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be finished before then.
When will you be finished by?
Hopefully by Tuesday.
So much still to do. And then you baking on Wednesday?
I am baking. My sister baking, so there's one thing I have off of my hand.
You're a big lazy woman.
I'm a big lazy man. I am custom baking.
So what happened this
we
year?
Alternate these things, right?
Oh. So last year was your year for baking. This year is your sister's year for baking.
No, last year she baked too. Who started first will go. So she started first or she'll go.
I don't understand how this alternating works. Every 2 years or so then?
Yes, please.
Okay. So next year it will be your turn if God spare life.
If God spare life, yes.
All right. And who bakes better, you or your sister?
I old and she don't know it bit better. She tell me it's bit like an old woman.
She told you so?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I tell me, you make this dark here. Oh, I'm going to do this here for you. I said, who?
How does an old woman bake? What does an old woman great cake taste like?
I don't know how he get old my baking, but my cake, it tastes very good.
You bake like an old woman. I like that. I love. How much older than she are you?
Me?
How much older?
Older than her.
How much older?
5 years.
By 5 years?
Yes, please.
All right, you bake like an old woman for Drew. All right, sing the song for me. Come. Soca Santa Don't Want to Ride No Sleigh.
I could talk this song for you.
Try talking first and then sing it.
Soca Santa Don't Want to Ride No Sleigh. And a big time Toyota go lapping to all day.
All right, sing it now.
I can't sing.
I want to hear if it's the same song. Sing it.
I don't know the lyrics.
I'm not sure if your lyrics are right, but if you sing it, it might sound right to me. I'm the one who's going to tell you you're right or wrong. Huh?
I don't know it.
You don't know the song?
I know the words. I heard the words, but I don't know the song. I can't tell the song.
You don't know the song?
Huh. Soca Santa. Seriously, don't embarrass me. Please.
I'm not embarrassing you. Seriously, you don't know the song?
I know something, but I'm not singing it, Pearson. I'm not going that road this morning.
Well, I don't know if to tell you if you're right or wrong because you haven't sung it for me.
Because I will.
I don't know.
You're going to give me my clap or my bell something for Christmas.
The only way for me to know for sure if you're right or wrong is for you to sing it. I can't hear it when you say it.
Good morning, good boy.
So the plot thickens. We wait with bated breath to find out if she is right or wrong. Is she right or wrong? Crew? All right, Monica, go on. You're right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Not a problem. In a big-time Toyota, gallivanting all day. She double Laventille. Dead wrong on that one. All right, new one. I'm not saying this very clearly because the time is on top of the words for me. Okay. Maisie, where is the reindeer? Maisie, I ain't see no sleigh. If he had no reindeer or sleigh, this is so easy. This is so, prove to me how Bajan you are. Because if you're Bajan, for sure you know where the song goes next. Maisie, where is the reindeer? Maisie, I ain't see no sleigh. If he had no reindeer or sleigh, come on, man. Easy, so 228-5562 or 228-5563. What comes next? That's the question. Maisie, the time cross there too. Maisie, where is the reindeer? Maisie, I ain't see no sleigh. If you had no reindeer or sleigh, what? 228-5562 or 228-5563. Park. By the way, are y'all going to the park on Christmas Day? Is that part of your plan? And if it is part of your plan, have you already determined what outfits you're wearing? Because you know you'll get all fancy and dandy for Christmas Day and your walk through the park. Have you figured that out yet? What are you planning to do? 228-5562 or 63. Maisie, where's your reindeer? Maisie, I ain't seen no sleigh. If he had no reindeer or sleigh, good morning, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. And what's your first name?
Leah,
Leah, where are you watching us from?
Pine St. Michael.
Leah in the Pines, St. Michael, just away from across from us. All right, Leah, you know the song?
Yes, please.
Sing it.
Missy, where is reindeer? Missy, I is nosely. If you had no wind, nosely. He came and beat up the quiet.
Is that the same song? Is that the same song I know?
No.
I can tell it's not the same song I know because that's not the way it ends.
Oh, we have to sing all of it?
Sing it again.
Missy, where is the reindeer? Missy, I is nosely. If I had no wind, nosely. He came on BWY.
Better. Much better now, indeed. Listen, you went off key. You know that, right?
Pardon me?
You went off key. You were out of
Yes,
key.
I did. I'm sorry. I had the
You have the what? What's your excuse?
cold. I have.
That is not cold. That is bad hearing. Do you like to sing generally?
Yes, please.
Do the people in your house say that you sing real good?
Well, sometimes.
Well, sometimes. What are those times that they think you don't sing so well?
Probably because I like a lot of songs, so.
Because what?
I like a lot of songs, so probably in between are the gospel songs or Celine Dion.
I'm not so clear what you just said to me, but sometimes they don't think you sound so good, right?
Not always.
All right. You going in the park, by the way, on Christmas morning?
Not that.
You're not going to the park?
No, please.
You've never been to the park on Christmas morning?
Yes, I have when I was younger.
And how old are you now?
I'm 35 years old.
You're young enough still. Now, see, you are so young to me. I'm almost twice your age. Can you imagine that?
Yes.
You can imagine that.
Yes, I can.
You cannot imagine that. Woman, look at me and tell me almost twice her age. Leah Glow, have a Merry Christmas here.
You too, thank you.
Enjoy your morning. Bye-bye. This is another one. All of this. Mama, mama. There are three mamas. Would you like to join your sonny? I am over here. Happy in this mother country. Really. Darling, for the Christmas, your son will be really jumping. Listen to the chorus of what we will be singing. What comes next? Quick. Call me. 228-5562. I give you a whole verse. 228-5562 or 63. Your challenge is to finish it. Mama, mama, would you like to join your sonny? I'm over here, happy in the mother country. Darling, for the Christmas, your son will be really jumping. Listen to the chorus of what we will be singing. Where does it go next? 228-5562 or 63. Call me right now and tell, no, don't tell. Sing for me where we go next. 228-5562 or 228-5563. That whole song, you know this now. Y'all know this one. Morning, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi. How do you do?
I am well, thank you. And yourself?
Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And what's your first name?
Phyllis.
Say it again.
Phyllis.
Phyllis. Phyllis, where are you watching from?
Black Rock.
Black Rock. Listen, when you said your first name, my mind went straight away to a song that was shared with me by my good friend Norma, using the word Phyllis. Phyllis never had... Anyway, leave that alone. All right. So you think you know this song?
Yes, I think so.
Sing it for me. Go ahead.
Mama, mama, would you like to join
your sonny?
Would you like to join your sonny? I am over here, happy in the mother country. Darling, for the Christmas, your son will be really jumping. Listen to the chorus of
we'll be singing.
Drink your rum, it is Christmas morning. Drink your rum. Mama, drink it, you're drinking. Drink your rum, it is Christmas morning. Drink your rum.
You sure you're right? Phyllis, you sure you're right? Phyllis?
I think so.
That's what you hear? Drink a rum, it is Christmas morning?
Yes.
You sure? Somebody in the house laughing at you here? You sure?
Yes.
So what about? So have you ever heard Punch a Creamer?
Yes.
So have you ever heard that word Pancha Creamer in the song?
Somewhere in the song, but
So
not
sing
up
this,
there.
sing it the way that you hear it. Let me hear. Where you hear Pancha Creamer? Let me hear.
Somewhere in the song. I don't remember.
You don't remember where this somewhere is? All right, let's give it to Phyllis. Phyllis says, drink a rum and a Pancha Creamer, drink a rum.
Oh, dear me.
Drink a rum and a Pancha Creamer, drink a rum. It is Christmas morning.
Because maybe I can handle both at the same time. That's why I thought it was Christmas morning.
All right. That's your excuse. All right, Phyllis. Thank you here.
Okay,
Have a good morning,
one.
Phyllis. All the best to you. We're coming back in just a moment, folks.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Welcome to Nature's Discount, the ultimate health food store. At Nature's Discount, we have thousands of quality products at great prices.
Hi guys, Dottie here with Nature's Discount, and today we are talking about Solar Ray Microbiome Probiotics and why you should be taking them.
And we have well over 3,000 amazing products to help you get healthy.
For your health tips, tune in to CBC TV 8 every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for Nature's Discount, sponsored by Get Healthy Incorporated.
98.1 The One, your number one party station. With an audience from 18 to 40, we keep you engaged, energized, and entertained. Choose 98.1 FM, The One.
Hey there, it's Mahalia. I want to share something that might be really helpful. If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, or lonely, and have no one to talk to, call Lifeline Barbados. We all face struggles at times in our lives. You're not alone. There's no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay to reach out for support. Lifeline Barbados is completely confidential. No one else will know you called. They're there to offer a caring ear and guidance without judgment. And fellas, I want you to know asking for help is a true sign of strength. It takes real courage to reach out. You can also call Lifeline Barbados if you're worried about loved ones who are struggling and you need advice on how to support them. There's a saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but not everyone has someone they can confide in. That's why Lifeline Barbados exists, to be there for you or someone you care about during tough times. Save this number. Lifeline Barbados is just a call away. Remember, you can reach out whenever you need to talk.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
Week after week, Scold presents exciting reports and documentaries on the most varied topics of our time. Spectacular developments and innovations, lifestyle and trends of tomorrow, mobility and tourism, health news, highlights from art and culture. Each contribution grabs the viewer with extraordinary images and stories and takes him into fascinating worlds which he experiences here exclusively and up close. We're there when companies and specialists develop super satellites for a global network in space and can look behind the scenes. Scold is a window to everything that is there or is yet to come. Fly with us through time to better understand today and tomorrow. You've always wanted that. Scold, a look into the future.
Our world today is not the world God.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
The all that's happening in the world of Q in the community. Joining me is CBC's Marketing, Communications and Events Officer, Alicia Hinson.
Good morning, Pearson. Good morning, Barbados.
We say Q in the community knows you.
Yes.
We know it's you. With us, Edward Ford, who is the brand and marketing consultant, brand and
marketing consultant
with Export Barbados BIDC. Welcome, Edward. Good to have you on board as well.
Thank you, Pearson.
What's going on, Alicia?
Well, today's Q Day.
Yes.
It's Thursday, and we're heading to Graydon City Hard Courts, Paddock Road, and we're going to be all dressed and ready. I have on my red shoes and my shirt has on ready. We're celebrating Christmas at Q today.
Oh, I wore the right color.
Yes, kind of.
Wine. Yeah.
Kinda.
All right.
And then, of course, we are going to head on over to Pelican Village on Oyers Night. We're part of the last lap regathering. Q is going to be there. You can't gather unless there's Q. Come on, let's be real about it. So last lap Q, and we're going to be at Q Dance. And everybody's going to tell you a little more about the entertainment and all that's happening. But we're going to be there, and it's going to be free.
And it's going to be free. A great way to end the year at Pelican. Edward, what's going on? What's the entertainment looking like?
Well, as Alicia said, for the last lap, we call it the regathering last lap street party. So we're going to be having Princess Alice Highway blocked off.
Wow.
So you have that whole line of sight, the view of the coastline. Q is going to be by Dre's Bar. And then further down from Dre's Bar, you're going to have like a stage over by the Travelers Wear section where you're going to have live entertainment and DJs for the whole night. So it starts from around 7 o'clock till 3 in the morning.
So we're taking off the road and everything, the whole space down there.
Thanks to the police and MTW.
Of course, they always are partners.
Yes.
And then from that coastline, you can see the fireworks as they take off.
Yes. Exactly.
Wow, this is spectacular. Yeah. Wow, and the entertainment?
The entertainment, you're going to have live entertainment. We're going to have like Red Plastic Bag, Marsville, Mikey, Bruce and Barry Chandler, and then we have like a whole host of DJs for the night.
So we're getting the cream of the crop. Folks, this is the cream of the crop at the last lap regathering Q Street Party.
Yes.
For Old Year's Day.
Yes. So therefore, the line dancers have their section, the oldie goodies have their section, and we're really inviting all of Barbados. If you've never been to Q, if you've never been to Pelican, if it's your favorite place to go, come down the last lap. And for those persons who want to go to church, we're starting from 7. So you can go to church, you can come, enjoy the atmosphere, leave at 10, head on over to church.
Have your midnight mass.
Have your midnight mass. And we're still there till 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So you can come back. You can just enjoy Oyers. Enjoy that community.
I'm telling you, and the beautiful thing about Q in the community is not just free, but it's also free of violence.
Correct.
And we want you to really come and celebrate the end of a great year in a significant way with friends and family. Young people, you're invited as well. It's all right. This is not an old people event. This is an Old Year's Night event.
This is an entire Barbados community.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that's why we have in the other section we're going to have like a stage. We're going to have that live entertainment and those DJs to cater to that younger crowd as well.
DJ Ras is going to be there.
Okay.
Yes,
so we know what's going to happen.
We know what we can turn it up loud.
So, and all of this is in Pelican. They're blocking off the road, folks. So of course you'll let us know as it gets closer about the traffic diversions that are necessary. But find your way, and find your park, and let's have a good time at Pelican because it's Old Year's Night.
Yes.
And if we just throw our cares away and get ready to celebrate a brand new year, and you are in the perfect spot because you're on the beachfront as well.
Exactly.
And you can see when the fireworks take off from those other places.
Yes.
You enjoy their fireworks free of cost.
Correct.
For sure. That's the whole point.
Correct. It's going to be a beautiful night.
And have a good time.
Yeah, eat, drink. The vendors are going to be there. All of Pelican vendors, that usually there. There are going to be some more. You're going to have just a grand time. As I said, violence-free. Q brings that violence-free environment to everything. You have the young people section, as Edward said. You have the oldie goodie section, because we're not old. That audience is not old, not at all. So we have the oldie goodie section. And we have the fireworks. We have live entertainment. So, it is going to be spectacular at Pelican Village on All Year's Night. And then, of course, Q starts back in January. Stay tuned to Q 100.7 FM so you can hear that launch date. You'll hear it on Morning Barbados as well. You'll see the posters. You'll see the videos because we are back next year for the entire year. And we're going to be celebrating Road to 60.
That's right. Absolutely right. Because Pelican and we're taking a part of the road doesn't mean that you can't come dressed in your finest.
Oh, of course.
Come dressed in your finest, your all year's neck garb. Get all dressed up and dolled up, fellas. Bring your girls. Girls, get your boys to bring you out. And come spend and have a really good time with family and friends, just enjoying an old year that for some of you might have been tough. And now you can throw your cares away for just one moment and enjoy it yet again and get ready to signal 2026 with us as well. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are as well. And so thanks, Alicia.
You're most
of course,
welcome.
we'll have opportunity to talk a little bit more about this as the day gets closer. And Edward, good to meet you. And we're looking forward to an outstanding partnership with Export Barbados BIDC, as always. Thank you very much indeed. Folks, that's it for today. My little crew joins with me in saying to all of you, have a terrific day. Q Day. Remember, Q is at the hard courts of the Great and Sealy School. And if it be the will of the Lord, we will see you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.